Stop it. Stop it. Good morning, guys. By the way, 7 days. I think by now you guys know that the only thing I watch on TV right now is Food Network, because there's no Fast and Loud and we don't get most TV programs. Most of the series I can't watch. I mean, Walking Dead is not on, and the stuff we normally watch is just not airing right now. As more as I'm watching the cooking shows, I realize that it's more like chemistry, like in school. It's like a bit of acid, a bit of acidic stuff, a bit of sweet, so you're kind of balancing it out for the main course and stuff. Desserts are more sweet and entrees are probably more on the salty side.
Hello guys, how are you doing? Let's start off the day with breakfast. You didn't expect that, did you? Well, I said breakfast, make it more or less like lunch type thing, because I slept in this morning. I didn't actually sleep in, but I just ate in bed. I was like, oh, this is quite comfortable. I am okay with this. So, I actually found out yesterday that I already knew the problem for my shoulder. I just totally forgot about that. I have the problem that my shoulders are slightly broader than most people. And it sounds silly, but it actually is. And when I'm sleeping, I need more pillows underneath my head, especially when I'm sleeping on my side. And that is probably the problem, that when I'm not having enough like fluff in the pillows, I tend to like do this a little bit. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, it pretty much makes my shoulder muscles tense up, I guess. And that's my problem. So for the next couple of days, we'll probably just have to deal with it. Also, because I'm not a real pussy, and I can just deal with some pain. I've endured back pains for 2 years and still counting from time to time. So there's nothing worse than true back pain. I wouldn't wish serious back problems to my worst enemy. Well, maybe my worst enemy, but not the worst kind of enemy that you can find, because that's even worse than Chinese waterboarding, I guess. And you know when it's torture when you cannot sit, lay down, sit straight up, or do anything else. It was a pure hell. And the thing is, you can take raw drugs, you can be sedated and stuff like that, but there is a limit on how much drugs you can take. And I was taking quite some stuff, not like heavy duty drugs, but I was taking the limited amount of ibuprofen and stuff like that, since I'm allergic to certain types of like drugs. Yeah, that was not fun, but hey, I sort of survived it now. And I just have to make sure that I don't do stupid things, even though I still do stupid things.
I got some time and I found something. Actually, Anne Wheaton was just tweeting. She's the wife of Will Wheaton, and you guys should know who Will Wheaton is. And I think you guys also know who Nathan Fillion is. I have to show you a picture, which is her favorite now, and mine too. This is awesome. Don't you just think they fit very well together? I mean, it's probably the matching clothes, but oh, poor Will Wheaton. I love them. I think I even love Anne more on Twitter. I totally dig her tweets. I don't know how she does it. It's just very, yeah, awesome, and retweet and comment and stuff. It's pretty cool. I had the idea, since I know there's slow motion and YouTube. Kittens in slow motion, and this is kind of a promo or something, or behind the scenes of a band. You can't really call it band, I think. It's just 2 guys making music, and they make a lot of music for a Devon Supertramp.
Yo, what up? Wow's the G's. Yeah. Woo! In the rainy cat, so high, so fly. Floating through the air, no cares in the sky. I wonder what the little kitty thinking in the brain.
Okay, they're throwing the cat through the air and whatever, but they're like, no kittens were harmed, and I probably wouldn't throw my cat through the air, but still, it's kind of cool. We also have an Indiegogo campaign. I mean, we probably link the video down there if you want to go there, if you want to donate, or if you want to get their new album or track, go there. And yeah, more kitties!
Well, as you can see, I'm still downloading Sarah's footage, and she had way more than I did. And I mean, that's some days I have more, or we have comparisons like sizes. I honestly thought that I vlogged way more yesterday. I think it's just magical sometimes that I have no clue that file sizes are completely different from what I thought it was. So I'm sorry about yesterday.
Monica and I were talking earlier about cleaning the cars and stuff, and she mentioned this little monster, and I said, wow, can I borrow that? And it's pretty awesome because you can just plug it into your car, and this is so much cooler than actually if you're going to a place where you can clean your car. So I will test it later, because otherwise you will be like, me, you didn't do anything with the car, it's still dirty. And I'm like, who made it dirty? It wasn't just me. It's currently pretty cold outside. We're in the 50s, which is about, what is that, 15 degrees or something? Jen actually said it's gonna be really warm, up to the 90s. I mean, tomorrow it should be, no, on Wednesday it should be like 88, which is a 31 Celsius. And that's today, 12. It's gonna be warm. And we have a lot of thunder and rain going on, so that kind of sucks.
I'm pretty sure at least one of you guys thought, like, why the hell is he wearing his shirt that weird? I mean, I wear the collar up, and that is only for one reason. I wore those shirts, like, mostly wear the shirt underneath, of course, but I really like to wear that like that. I haven't done it in a while, because I don't actually have any polos anymore. I think I have like 2 or 3, and that was when I was 15. I think this one is almost from that era, I think. If you're asking yourself, like, dude, you look like a douche right now, you should just tell it in the comments. Like, you're this huge douche. And just for the fact that I'm wearing a collar up. Don't worry, I still love you guys just as much.
I was complaining about that I only watch Food Network at the moment and there is no Fast and Loud. And guess what? I looked it up and it actually starts today again. They're airing the season premiere today. And I'm like, woohoo! I need to have some barbecue today, but I still have no barbecue. Which sucks. Well, there will be better times, I guess.
Seriously? 2 trips weren't enough?
I'm sorry.
And that is family of mine.
I really should clean up here. Well, it's not really dirty, but yeah. So, I really need to do this because my landlord already dropped off the stuff here, so let's do this. So, that's how it looks right now. Have to get rid of the waste and have to clean up that bit, and then I'm done. And Joy? She keeps on playing with the ants and worms and whatever is crawling out here, and I'm like, no, 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 don't eat it. I did wash Kitty too early. Psst, psst. You little dirt collector. Oh man. Awesome. Yeah. Good job, Kitty. That is exactly what I was looking for. You silly, stupid. And that's why you are a house cat. You're way too white for outside. Whoa, racist jokers, racist. God, no. You're be proud of me. I even cleaned behind that thing, so that's it. Now we need a barbecue.
It's nothing uncommon for us to share stuff with you that we like, and especially now this time, I found something so freaking awesome. 4K is pretty much like the new HD thing that might be coming up. It's the theater-sized camera format at most. Nowadays filmmakers use in their cameras. The cool thing you can do with those is, for instance, showing stuff in very, very high quality. And YouTube has a feature called Original, which is basically any file size bigger than HD. It's amazing. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can check it out on your own. Make sure that you're watching on a bigger screen so you can see the full detail.
Just closed the blinds and told Kitty no more TV today. So she's... Hey, what are you doing there? Oh man. Let's just wait a second. Let's see what happens. I have to vacuum and clean this one up now. Oh man, you're dirty again. Vacuum done. Even the kitchen, which I couldn't really vacuum. American Hoovers are weird. So, ta-da! Flavor Town meets rock and roll. Time for fast and loud. And you are loud, so I have to be fast. Kitty has fallen asleep. Did I wake you up? Go back to sleep. Now we need a barbecue. No, that's it thing, so even cleaned behind that. You're gonna be proud of me. God, no! Get dirt collect. Now we need a barbecue. No, that's
I'm gonna shut up
even
now
cleaned
because
behind that. You're
I
gonna be proud
feel
of me.
like I talk too much sometimes, especially longer bits.
Dirt collect. Now we need
really
a barbecue.
like that kind of vlogging myself sometimes.
God,
if there is not
no!
enough
Even
content
cleaned
that
behind
fills
that.
it.
You're
I
gonna
will
be
see you
proud
guys
of me.
tomorrow. You
That's
want to see something
it.
weird? Hooker lights. Yeah.
Dirt collect. Now we need a barbecue.
Bye.